International Prophetic Gathering 2026 for an unforgettable atmosphere of revelation, power, and dynamic breakthrough. Hosted by Bishop Ogyiri Asare.
Whatever you have not been able to do, your marriage has not been able to rise up, your ministry has not been able to rise up, your destiny has never been able to rise up. As the Spirit entered you, you are rising up.
Joining him are God's anointed generals, the prophetic firebrand, Reverend Sam Ogyiri.
The focus of a leader is the betterment of the organization. How better are the people becoming? How better is the church becoming?
The sharp Arusia, Dr. Bempa.
Anyone who have put disease on you, sickness on you, any spiritual disease or sickness, today is about fire.
And the global prophetic voice, Prophet Emmanuel Adjei.
A man without God's presence, whatever you lay your hands on goes zero. You work like an elephant and eat like an ant. But a man with God's presence, where everybody say there is a casting down, you will say there is a lifting up.
It all takes place from the 9th to the 16th of August 2026. Join us daily for 2 powerful sessions, mornings at 9 a.m. and evenings at 5 p.m. The venue is the church auditorium behind Blanco Oil, Ifia Takrady. For more information, call now on 0249 155 391. Please note we will be streaming live on all social media platforms at Ogyiri Asare Ministries and Zion Praise Chapel International. International Prophetic Gathering 2026. Your season of manifestation is here.
Makesh. What's Makesh?
Okay.
Mukesh, what's that?
Name of a person in India.
Name of a person in India.
Yeah.
Do you know the person?
No person.
You don't know. You don't know the person. Sure.
I can't remember.
You can't remember. What's the name of Samuel's mother?
Which?
Samuel's father. What's the name?
Rakesh.
When you go back to India, invite him out.
Yes.
Invite the mother out.
Yes.
And invite the father out.
Yes.
Go out and eat.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes, bro.
Huh?
Yes, bro.
Eat with Makesh or Rakesh,
Right.
and eat with Apan,
Yes. His son.
his son, and eat with Aruna,
Yes.
the mother, and you, Nehemiah.
Yes.
Hey, what's your name?
Nehemiah.
See the way you love me.
Prophets are not moved by meetings. Prophets are moved when God has sent them. Prophets are linguists. Be careful of prophet. Anytime they see you, they prophesy to you. Are you sure God has spoken? Prophets are commanded by God to speak, not commanded by men to speak. Are you a pastor? I saw oil on his life, and I see that he's running with a sword in his hand. As the oil is poured on your head, your season of the next level has happened. Take it. Take it. Let him lie. Take it. Take it. Take it. Move into this. Take them. Who is Gideon? Take 7 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come, sir. Who is Peter?
My father.
Peter Duam.
Yes, sir.
Listen. Daddy says I should tell you. Wait, sir. Something happened. It will not happen again.
So some of us, we just have a little drop in our spirit. So we are color but not colorful, because color is not full until it is full. Then we say colorful. So until you are full of color, you cannot be called colorful. So you need more of the spirit to enter you. You need more. So the more the spirit enters, the more darker it becomes, the more deeper it becomes, the more powerful it becomes. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, under the sound of my spirit, I pray that the spirit of the Lord will enter you afresh. Let the Spirit enter you afresh. Let the Spirit of the Lord. Somebody say, oh God, let your Spirit enter me one more time. A man without God's presence, whatever you lay your hands on goes zero. A man without God's presence, you work like an elephant and eat like an ant. But a man with God's presence, where everybody say there is a casting down, you will say there is a lifting up. Ladies and gentlemen, the presence of God is not an activity. The presence of God is not wind. The presence of God is not movement. It's not feeling. It is a personality. Yes. I pray yes. For 200 people. Yes. After tonight, yes. May you be a carrier of his presence. Everybody has a voice and has an opinion about you. The opinions of men does not matter in your life. They're not careful. They will tell you how to eat. They will say you are not diplomatic. The fact that I don't eat the way you eat does not mean you are better than me. Make sure you are doing the right thing. And when they say it, keep moving. Keep moving. When you become successful, they will celebrate you. Thank you. Because the world does not celebrate those who are making. He celebrates those who have made it. If you are in the process of making, nobody will celebrate you. Nobody minds who you are. But when you make it, they will celebrate you. Yes. So make a decision that after IPG, you will make it. It is only today that you look this way. You are about to break out. Yes. Amen. And make it. Yes. Some of you have not sat in a private jet before. Hear my prophecy. By December, yes, if I be a prophet of God, yes, may you fly business class. If you're not careful, you look at the circumstances around you and you say to yourself, I can't make it. The fact that nobody has done it in the family does not mean you will not do it. Yes. Break free from that mentality. Jesus was born in a manger, but he sat at the right hand side of the master. Moses was stamped on the river Nile, but he became the deliverer. I prophesy, I don't care where you come from, you will still make it. You will still prosper. You will still succeed. You will break out. You will succeed.
7 of IPG, the 29th edition of IPG, with our very own Prophet Emmanuel Adjei, in flesh and blood here in the Oil City. And last year, he left a lasting impression on the minds of many. And this year, by the rare privilege and the grace of God, we have him again. Thankfully, our bishop was able to bring him here again. Prophet, good morning and welcome to West.
Good morning.
This is your very home, right?
Yeah, that is my home.
All right.
And I'm super excited to be back again.
Great.
I'm always happy to be back because two things runs through my mind anytime I'm back home. Where I started, and Jesus was not accepted in his own country. So for my own people to reaccept me, that is a lasting impression in my mind. So anytime I come back, I see my roots and I see real acceptance and endorsement to my ministry.
Absolutely. Like I mentioned, last year you left a lasting impression on the minds of many. Whilst interviewing people, one lady, she's called Pokia, mentioned that you gave her a blank check last year. You asked her, what do you want God to do for you? And she was sick. She wasn't even expecting to see this year. And he said she told you she wants God to heal her. And you pray for her. She's alive now.
Wow.
And that is something remarkable. What made you say yes again to Bishop's invitation for the second time?
You can't say no to Bishop. It's always a privilege to be invited by the Bishop. And Bishop is one of the fathers of the land. He's made an impression specifically in the area of the prophetic. And it's an honor to remove the bread from the bakery and give it back to the people. So we are coming to continue and add on to what Bishop has been doing for 29 years in IPG. So it's an honor.
What does 29 years of consistency mean to you?
Integrity, character.
Wow.
You cannot do one thing 29 years without integrity. You'll fizzle out. 1 year, it's okay. 2 years is fine. 3 years, fine. 29 solid years. That tells you that he's been accepted. He was in integrity and he has serious character.
You know the atmosphere because you're here last year. what should we expect from you this time?
Expect Prophet Adjei prophesying. Because I'm born to prophesy. You see, everybody is doing what he can do. Because I was listening to Reverend Samuel yesterday, and I was impressed. He made a profound statement. He said, you should be able to walk in your calling. When you walk in your calling, you are safe there. And my safe haven is a prophetic. I teach, I preach, I pray with the people, but my safe haven is a prophetic. So I came to prophesy. So if you expect anything, expect prophecies. Expect God to speak to you. Expect God to give you details that will surprise you. Expect God to resolve hardcore situations in your life. Prophets don't come to town because they want to take a stroll. They come to town on an assignment. I came on a mission, and God will use me to fulfill that mission before I leave town.
And we're in an era where the prophetic is misunderstood. People are not too clear about the prophetic. An example is somebody who thinks she doesn't want to be in a prophetic scene because some sensitive issues are shared on the pulpit. What do you say to people like that?
Oh, it's normal. If you're a dispensation of waves, you realize that every wave that came had its own setbacks. When they started, it was Catholics, Protestant, and then they broke away to Protestant. There was a lot of hit back. Then we moved to Pentecostal. There was hit back. Then we moved to Charismatics. There was hit back. Then we moved to Prophetic. There were hit backs. The reason now it's all over the place because social media. Those who started with the apostolic the Pentecostalism and then the Protestant, there was no social media. They all had their hit backs, but there was no social media. But now there is social media, so we blow things out of proportion. But hear me, if you say dollar is fake, there's always original. Whilst people are lambasting the fake dollar, people are still enjoying the dollar. And not everybody likes acheke. Some eat acheke, some eat banku. Hey, those who love the prophetic, they go for the prophetic meeting. The fact that you disagree with the prophetic ministry does not mean it's not in existence. We are in Ghana. People live in America. America is in existence. You have to open up to receive. God has used us to be a blessing to thousands of people.
Absolutely.
Thousands of people. On Prophesy Live 2 days ago, something remarkable happened. I was online and God gave me a number to call. We called the number. The person is in Tamale. And then God opened my eye and I saw that he's a teacher. So I said, you're a teacher? I said, I'm a teacher. I mentioned Jonathan Abu or so. He said, yes, I'm Jonathan Abu. I said, God says I should tell you, if you're not careful, you lose your legs. He said, I'm at the hospital and they are about cutting off my legs. This guy there, you can't tell him it's not genuine because he doesn't know me. He has not heard my name before because I asked him specifically,
do you know? Have
you heard Prophet Emmanuel? He said no. But it's in Tamale, I'm in Accra, and God touched it. So I told them, tell the doctor not to cut your leg. I'll give you a solution. We prayed for him. Today is fine.
Wow.
So you can't tell me it's fake.
Absolutely.
You can ignore it if you don't like it. But if you open up, God will use us to be a blessing to you. Yeah.
Grateful. How do you really get the 100-fold embracing of a ministry like this? When you come, there's 30, 60, and 100. How do I stand to gain 100% and not 30 or 60 when I come?
Open up. Open up and receive. Open up 100%, you receive 100%.
So how do you open up?
Open up 60%, you receive 60%. Open up 30%, you receive 30%. Have faith. The Bible says, he that receives a prophet in the name of the prophet, receive the prophet reward. Don't see me as Emmanuel Adjei. Don't see me as a pastor. Don't see me as a teacher. See me as a prophet. And you shall receive the prophet reward.
You come to add on to what Dr. Bempa, Reverend Ogyiri, and our own Papa Bishop has also done. This time around, aside the prophetic, tell us something remarkable that we should.
Oh, I followed through the program. I've listened to Reverend Bempa. I listened to Bishop Ogyiri. I listened to Bishop Bernard. Giftings are not the same. They are diverse, but we complement each other.
Yeah.
And I believe that God will use me in a different dimension to complement what God has already done. God uses IPG to give us full balanced diets. You need carbohydrates. You need zinc. You need vitamins. You need
Magnesium.
protein. Maybe you've eaten protein. You've eaten carbo. I'm bringing zinc.
Absolutely. So please look in the camera and invite everybody here.
Chale Mabo, Nwata. God bless you so much. Prophet Adjei is back into the oil city, Twin City, and I'm inviting over to IPG tonight. I'll be representing. I'm already here. I am not in Accra. And I believe that as you come, God will surely use us to be a blessing to you. It's not about Emmanuel Adjei. It is about a God that uses us to be a blessing to you. As I will always say, as I see you, I shall prophesy. Tonight is going to be fireworks.
Indeed, he was born to prophesy, and I'm sure a week ago we saw what he did in Accra. Very remarkable. The numbers were impressive, and he's here to add on to what has already been done. You've seen Dr. Bempa, you've seen Reverend Ogyiri, you've seen our own bishop and other men of God, and Prophet Emmanuel Adjei mentioned that he comes to add on to make it a complete balanced diet. A special thank you to our bishop who has made this possible, because we did an interview with Reverend Ogyiri at the airport, and it wasn't even played. Asking him 29 years what it means to him, he mentioned one thing: character.
Oh wow!
He repeated the character here, so it goes without saying that a special thank you to a man of character in whom we model, and as he follows Christ, come like that. So thank you so much, and see you tonight at the IPG 29th edition. See you there.
A man without God's presence, whatever you lay your hands on goes zero. A man without God's presence, you work like an elephant and eat like an ant. But a man with God's presence, where everybody say there is a casting down, you will say there is a lifting up. Ladies and gentlemen, the presence of God is not an activity. The presence of God is not wind. The presence of God is not movement. It's not feeling. It is a personality. Yes. I pray for 200 people after tonight. May you be a carrier of his presence. Makesh. What's Makesh?
Okay.
Mukesh, what's that?
Name of a person in India.
Name of a person in India.
Yeah.
Do you know the person?
Not person.
You don't know. You don't know the person. Sure.
I can't remember.
You can't remember. What's the name of Samuel's mother?
Which?
Samuel's father. What's the name?
Rakesh.
When you go back to India, invite him out.
Yes.
Invite the mother out.
Yes.
And invite the father out.
Yes.
Go out and eat.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes, bro.
Huh?
Yes, bro.
Eat with Makesh or Rakesh,
Right.
and eat with Apan,
His son.
his son, and eat with Aruna,
Yes.
the mother. And you, Nehemiah.
Yes.
Hey, what's your name?
Nehemiah.
Gideon, take 7 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come, sir. Who is Peter?
My father.
Peter Adjei.
Yes, sir.
Listen. Daddy says I should tell you. Wait, sir. Something happened. It will not happen again. Your daughter's 3rd anniversary, 21st of September. When they were issuing your daughter's passport with 444 in the number, it was not a joke. Have you checked the passport? It is what? J444
444.
50.
Yes.
Oh, it was issued in October.
Yes.
5th October.
Yes.
2023.
Yes.
It will expire 4th October 2028. Efia, that's your second born. Derek will be a pastor.
Yes. He calls himself a pastor.
A guy by the name Junior. Find him. He's in Tema Community 25. Why you know him? You know him. I open Australia. I open Asia. I open Africa unto myself. Wherever this passport will go, doors will open up to me. If you apply for any visa, it shall be approved. Amen. Those of you who have been blacklisted by any embassy, anybody who has an embargo on your head, I revoke it now. Amen.